This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life. It's Wednesday. I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And this is Around Kansas, and we're in December.
And it's chilly, Frank. Where's your sweater?
Oh, well, you know.
See, this one, I don't think any animals died. Probably a few acrylics that gave up the ghost for this one. I don't know, but it's isn't this fun? It's just so fun. Michael was teasing me about it, but he said it looked like some Disney character. Just be careful which Disney character you compare me to, Michael. I do have a Cruella coat. It's short. It's not long, and no dalmatians died. Once again, that one's totally acrylic or rayon or some kind of polyester fabric, but it's a pretty cool little coat. But yeah, I just thought this was fun. Stay warm.
Isn't it fun?
Yes, it is. We were talking about, I am the new Garvey historian in residence at Fort Wallace. I ain't making this stuff up, Frank. And so I was reading about one of the winters. I guess it would have been 150 years ago, last winter, the winter of 66, 67, 1866, 67. And they were talking about cutting ice, and they put up 75 tons of ice for the summer, and we were trying to figure out how big that would be, and I think we finally figured out it would be a piece of ice 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide, and 35 feet long or something like that. And my God, it was at least 50 wagons, maybe 75, because maybe they didn't fill the wagon up each time, but what it took for them to get all that ice together. And then Miles Keogh, who's one of my heroes, he took over command of the fort in November of 1866, and the fort wasn't built yet. The men were living in tents, and they didn't have any. They had stoves, but the Army had not sent stove pipe. So they had stoves, and exactly, there is nothing new under the sun. There is no pipe to vent, so they couldn't use the stoves in the tents. So they're freezing. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. And of course, the Plains tribes, their teepees were built to allow the smoke to escape, and so they're all well situated. But the soldiers out there, man, it was a rough time. It was a rough time. So, yep. Just thought you needed to know that, Frank.
Okay. Well,
all this education didn't go for naught.
Yeah. So.
That's right. So while you're out there complaining about the traffic, shopping for Christmas and all that stuff, you just think about those poor boys 150 years ago without any stovepipe.
Without any stovepipe.
Yes, and you thank your lucky stars for that you got a warm place to stay, and if you got a stove and pipe and everything, by gosh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
You are blessed.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Valley Vet Supply is devoted to providing information and professional quality products at reasonable prices.